we're back with the DLBTV Racing League, and we're going iRacing from Talladega Super Speedway. You know it's gonna be a wild one. Hit that subscribe button down below. Drop mad likes on this video, and I'll keep them coming. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. We're coming to get the green flag from Talladega, and Ryan Moyer, car number 59, put it on the pole. This is going to be a chaotic one, but the green flag is waving. Everyone's going to send it in a turn number 1. You know you want to be careful very early on, because if you wreck your car on lap 1, you're definitely not going to be there come the end. Keep in mind here today, the big one will happen. Almost immediately, we're going to see 3 wide as Christopher Smith is dropping to the tail end of the pack. He wants none of this fight. I qualified in the 22nd position. My goal here today, my strategy, is hang in the back. Let him crash, then be there at the end with a shot to win. This strategy has worked well for me in the past year on super speedways, so that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But the outside groove is opened. It seems safe, so I am going to be a little bit more aggressive at the start of this thing before I fade it to the back. I either want to be running up front or tail into the field. If I'm mid-pack, it's a no-go for me, boys. And through the tri-oval, it's going to be a lead change for the first time here today, as Zach Davison is going to take it at the line in car number 19. Ryan Moyer is going to say, it's too dangerous. I'm dropping to the tail end. You boys can have it. I want none of this. It's too dangerous. You guys are going to wreck me. And he's going to fade all the way to the tail end of the pack. As that happened, Clayton Good ducked down to the bottom groove. It made the pass from Zach Davison, put car number 43 to the lead. While all that's going on, I'm about to find my way well inside the top 5 because this outside groove has absolutely took off. We are more than flying right now. Soji's gonna try and cut him 3 wide before getting jabbed on the outside, and now he's left out to dry, and he's gonna fall all the way to the back of the pack. Things can change fast here from Talladega. Christian Burns is going to get the push by and go to the lead with help from Zach Davison. And that move is going to put me up to the 5th position, now leading the outside groove. But look out, because my pusher, Ray Coyle, is going to get turned down the back straightaway, and he's going to nail the inside wall, and he goes airborne, almost up and over on his side. Put the yellow flag out. The 73's day is done. Everyone came to pit road except Chris Hood in the 13 machine. He's now up front leading, but not for long, as Christian Burns is going to overtake him on the outside groove with help from Sam Hurst. I'm now the 3rd car on the outside groove. I got my eyes wide open in case this thing gets wild here ahead of me. But right now, I'm feeling like I'm in a pretty safe position, well inside the top 10, cruising this baby out and keeping it out of trouble. But after getting taken 3 wide, this is gonna bury me to the back of the pack. I pretty much forfeited all the positions. I didn't want to go 3 wide, and obviously, I just didn't have any help up here, man. It was gonna be a one-way ticket to the back. There just wasn't much recovering. But we are gonna see a lead change up front as Aiden Wilson is going to get the push by from his teammate Ryan Moyer. Put the 60 car to the point on the outside groove. I'm curious where you guys like running at. Inside, outside. I personally prefer the outside. I feel like if you want to go to the front, you gotta run the outside groove. Big block for the lead, but Zach Davison's not gonna be denied, and he's gonna get him 3 wide on the top groove. 19's gonna go to the point, and he has help coming behind him. He's gonna try a hop down, but he's not gonna be clear. The outside is not gonna work out for Zach Davison. He's gonna start fading. Ryan Moyer is now going to the lead in car number 59. It's a side-by-side battle here from Talladega, but this is the action we tune in at Talladega for right here. At the line, it's going to be the 60 of Aiden Wilson retaking the lead. But look out, because it's going to be trouble in turn number 2. Nathan Cook goes up and over. He's on his roof, on his lid, and sliding down the racetrack. That's how fast things can change from Talladega. Although he didn't have anything to do with this crash, he definitely got the worst end of it. There's nowhere to go, man. You get past it, 23 comes back up, and now you're on your roof sliding down the racetrack. Car number 54 is obviously going to be very damaged after that crash. You definitely can't see much when this is your vision in front of you. The green flag is back waving for Aiden Wilson. We're now 28 laps in. I find myself in the 9th position, but I am going to jump to the outside down the back straightaway and really try to get this car up to the lead if I can. But the racing's getting tight right now, and we got a wreck in front of us. I'm barely going to get down to the bottom. That was Caden McDaniel that got turned in front of the field. He wasn't the only one involved, as Cole Clarkson also got turned to the bottom of the racetrack. The yellow flag is back out. Brian Moyer has took the lead now in car number 59, and he's gonna get a great jump on the field. Here comes Sam Hurst in the 6th car to the outside of Zach Davison. They're gonna be side by side for the lead. Put the 6th car up to the point going into turn number 1, and he's gonna have enough momentum to get to the bottom of the racetrack. And coming to the green and white checkered for the stage break, Sam Hurst is going to win the halfway stage. Staying out on the racetrack is Brian Norris. He's gonna lead him and get the green flag with 39 laps remaining. Back underway from Talladega Superspeedway. Chris Hood is on the outside, and Chris Hood is going to take the lead going into turn number 1. He has the option to get down, but he doesn't take it in time, leaving him on the outside groove. But the 13 finally gets clear of the bottom, and he's ready to set sail down the back straightaway, and he drops to the bottom groove. But the action is only heating up because here comes Soji to the outside. They're blocking up front. The intensity is getting hot here from Talladega. A lot is changing fast around here. Trevor Lapierre's gonna get a bad bump from his teammate and kapow into the wall in the inside groove. He's spinning down the front straightaway. I now find myself all the way in the 22nd position with 35 laps remaining. I got my eyes out in front of me, man. They are side by side for the lead, and we're just waiting this baby out. And just like that, it's time to pull the pin out of the grenade and pick up some positions, boys. Wide open going into turn number 3 and 4 with some big momentum. We're going to take them 3 wide up top and get all the way to the rear bumper of Myers and continue marching on the outside. The 29 went high with me here. It's an opportunity for me to find my way up to the front. 3 by 3. Blasting inside the top 10 right now, man. Gained over 10 positions in that lap and still continuing to move. But the race up front is getting more and more exciting by the second. And right now, I'm just standing on the throttle. I'm hoping for the best. I'm ready to give that number 29 a shot down the back straightaway and see if I can shoot him up to the lead. But everyone's trying to block the outside. As everyone's going to jump down, I'm going to get left up top and get left by some of my drafting partners, so I'm trying to gather it back up. That was my first attempt to drive up to the front, and obviously, it didn't quite work out. I'm still trying to make it work, but I got 2 cars behind me. My momentum is killed, and I'm not finding my way back down to the bottom anytime soon. So I just gotta bear with it here, ride this thing out, and see when that opportunity will be back on the horizon. But in the mix of all this, Shoji was able to put it back up to the lead in car number 44. He won the Daytona 500, looking to win at another super speedway track here today from Talladega. There's contact, and Moore's going to jump down to the apron in hopes of avoiding it. And doing that, he's going to lose all of his positions. But once again, as the great Ricky Bobby once said, slingshot engaged. I'm going back to the top group of 29 laps ago. I see Sam Hurst up there running all the way on the 3rd groove, and I'm ready to go with you, buddy. Gonna suck up all the way to the rear bumper of car number 6 and try to push him by. Now, the last time the outside groove didn't quite work out for me, but I didn't really have much to lose here in this situation, so I'm definitely trying it again. And you see the 19 going all the way up there blocking. Every time we get this groove moving, everyone wants to jump into it. And once again, I'm going to get punished for it because I'm going to be the odd man left out once again, forcing me to bleed all of these positions on the outside groove. Sam Hurst is leading on the outside, and contact! Car number 6 is around in front of the field. Caden McDaniel involved. This could have been bad. DJ Suskema got collected right here after the crash. He's gonna hit the outside wall. I should have been involved in this. I got extremely lucky and somehow dodged it almost bringing my car to a complete stop right here to make sure I wasn't involved. 21 laps remaining. Zach Davison leads the field to get the green from car number 19. He's been strong all day. Definitely going to be a contender for the win come then. But off turn number 2, we're going to see Aiden Wilson get the push by, and he's going to go to the point. And I don't know what it is with me going 3 wide here today. I think I just can't help myself. Back up to the top I go once again. Maybe the 3rd time will be the charm. We have worked our way back inside the top 10. Ryan Moyer's going to come up to block it, but the yellow flag is out. And it's the 10 car of Moore that's going to go around in front of the field. Fortunately, it was just a 1-car incident. Now 13 laps remaining. Cole Clarkson is going to get a major jump out in front of the field. Now, I talked about this in the past. You never want to get that big of a lead. If you're too far up front, these guys behind you are going to draft right up to you and blow your doors off. Aiden Wilson, running in the 2nd position, now sees that opportunity, and he has an option. Do I work with him or do I go to the outside? And he's going to choose to work with him. But here I come, boys, up to the 8th position in my 06 machine. My car is coming to life here late. We're going to be approaching 12 laps remaining at the line. We're here just in time, boys. But watch on that outside groove as Zach Davison is now leading it on the outside. Looking for help behind him. They're getting a little crazy back there in the back as the intensity is still rising. But Cole Clarkson is going to continue to lead up front here from Talladega. Here we go. Attempt number 4 on the outside. I'm rolling with it, boys. Let's see if this one will get my ticket up to the front or not. Shoving Clayton Good and Zach Davison now just trying to get moving. I've seen the bottom groove open, and you know we're absolutely taking it, boys. We're going wherever they are not. We're coming to 10 laps remaining. Now's the time to go. If you wreck, you wreck. So be it, man. You made it to the end, and that's what's important. Aiden Wilson is going to be leading the pack with 10 laps to go in car number 60. He's going to take the lead on the outside groove. But you see behind them, they're now 3 by 3 as Soji is up there digging. I found my way down to the middle, and we are flying through the pack here, boys. But the yellow flag is going to fly as Myers is going to get turned off the front bumper of Randall. He's going to spin to the inside and make contact with the wall. This is it, boys. 7 laps remaining from Talladega, and the green flag is waving. I got the opportunity to jump high and be the 3rd car on the outside. I'm going to go up there, but as Moyer throws a bad block up front, this is going to set up the big one from Talladega. The leaders are wrecking. Half the field is involved. I thought I missed it, but unfortunately, I still got clipped, and I went around as well. Myers took damage in this crash, mainly triggered from the car that just wrecked him, being Randall. And for the 2nd week in a row, we're going to see some revenge. Oh, boy. Myers. He's going to get to the rear bumper, and you're done for. I think both these drivers were on their last incident point, and both got disqualified. Because of the actions of the 29 car, he has well received a 1-week suspension. 2nd week in a row, boys. Suspensions are on the table for everyone. Surviving the crash is Cole Clarkson. He's going to lead him and get the green flag as we are going overtime in the DLBTV Racing League. Car number 94 leads them to get the green flag, but he has the whole pack behind him. He needs a hold at bay. This is going to be one rough race here. Aiden Wilson running in the 2nd position, looking for help from Clayton Good. He knows he has a good pusher on his rear bumper. It's just a matter of when do you make the move. Right now, he's riding it out, but the outside is charging with Xavier Sanchez leading it in car number 45. Everyone's shoving, but we're now coming to the white flag, and it's about to be go time. We're 3 by 3 for about 10th on back, but the top 3 have cleared the outside, and they're looking to jump up there. Clayton Good is going to jump, but he's going to get shoved 3 wide middle in car number 43. So his plan didn't quite work out as he went a bit too early. Now all eyes are on the top 3. But look out because they're wrecking for the 4th position, boys. Clayton Good is around in front of the field. This is going to be the big one. We're all stacking in. We're all wrecking. My day is going to come to an unfortunate end right here as I thought I was going to get around it. And took one of the heaviest hits I've taken on iRacing, man. Hard hit. Multiple hard hits in that one. That's going to end my day in the 06 car. Xavier Sanchez cleared the crash and got through, but he's going to get hit by DJ Suskema. Now they're wrecking. Sam Hurst is involved. Now it's came down to Cole Clarkson and Aiden Wilson and Jeremiah Taylor to race this baby out coming off turn number 4. Aiden Wilson is in the perfect position to make the pass for the win. He's going to go high, but Jeremiah Taylor does it early. Too wide. They're beating and banging side by side. Aiden Wilson sneaks down to the bottom, and they're wrecking, boys. Everyone's wrecking, but across the line, Aiden Wilson gets it done at the flag. This one took some wreck avoidance. I mean, the block up there was wild. Jeremiah Taylor is in the perfect position and got turned coming to the flag. Aiden Wilson wrecks down to the bottom, but gets the job done and grabs the win from Talladega. If you'd like to jump into the DLBTV Racing League, we race every Monday night. It's for all my YouTube members. After you join, jump into the Discord, but make sure your Discord is linked up with your YouTube, and you'll be given a special role of where you can go racing with me every Monday night. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Simple, fast, forever. Check out 06brand.com for official DLBTV merch.